Back everyone to the SoCal Wonder YouTube channel. So I decided that I wasn't satisfied after opening those Battle for Zendikar and Oath of the Gatewatch pre-release kits. So what I decided that I wanted to do was take a little bit of a journey here. One of my favorite things about Magic is being able to play in the pre-release. I love the pre-release tournament. I love Sealed. I love the format. I love playing it. And because I started playing Magic in 2014, very early on when I was playing, the kits, starting with Battle for Zendikar in 2015, each came with a random sealed promotional card. You heard me reference them in the last couple of videos, like putting the card aside, got the Oath of Jace and the Divine Bloodlord. And I actually collect these cards. I have a very extensive collection, over 150 of them, all still in their little sealed plastic wrapper. I'll open kits, I'll trade for them, I'll do anything to get them. And I wanted to sort of go back in time a little bit and open more of these pre-release kits and get the promos. So today we have Shadows Over Innistrad. This is the set that came directly after Oath of the Gatewatch. It was the second set, or not the second set, it was the first set in the Shadows Over Innistrad block. And this set, I played during this set. I was playing Standard. I think I was dabbling into Modern, but I was playing a lot of different formats. I was really enjoying it. I don't remember my Shadows Over Innistrad pre-release all that vividly. I know for a fact that this was still early on, and I wasn't a great Magic player at this time. I don't really know if I'm a great Magic player, but I won some pre-releases later on. I did win this one. So, without further ado, we're going to get into it, and let's get to the opening. All right, let's get into it. Here we go. There's Jace on the front there. Here's the kit. Got a little spin down die. Got a 17. All right, let's find out what that promo is. Whoa! Okay, that's really good. This is an Arlen Cord. This is a Planeswalker. She's a Mythic. 2, 1 green, and 1 red for a Planeswalker. Until end of turn, it gets a +1 ability. Until end of turn, up to 1 target creature gets +2/+2, and it gains Vigilance and Haste. Or you can do 0, put a 2/2 green wolf creature token onto the battlefield, transform Arlen Cord. Because guess what? This is a transformation Planeswalker. She has 5 abilities total. So she's got 3 more abilities here. Creatures you control get +1/+1 and trample until end of turn. Arlen deals 3 damage to target creature or player. Transform it back. Or you get an emblem with creatures you control have haste and tap. This creature deals damage equal to its power to target creature or player. This card, when it came out, everybody wanted this. And to be honest, the reason why everybody wanted this card was they're like, oh, there's going to be a werewolf deck. But the werewolf deck was never good. And so this card went from $30 to $10 to no dollars by the time it was done. And that's too bad because this is a really cool card. I'm really happy to have that. All right, Arlen, I'm going to hang out right there. We've got 6 packs of Shadows Over Innistrad. We've got this crazy divider-looking thingy. And Arlen can just hang out right there. Okay, let's get into it. Alright. Puncturing Light, Sleep Paralysis, Apothecary Geist, Wicker Witch, Vampire Noble, Howlpack Wolf, Stoic Builder, Shambleback, Moonlight Hunt is the first uncommon, Spiteful Motives, Nearhath Chaplain, and Fevered Visions. Hey, that's a card I know. At the beginning of each player's end step, that player draws a card. If that player is your opponent and has 4 or more cards in hand, Fevered Visions deals 2 damage to him or her. I had a standard deck that was all about this card. I love this card. Harvest Hand is our flip card. Scrounged Scythe, Harvest Hand. It's an uncommon. And we have a Sage of Ancient Lore. That's a second flip card. That's a rare. It's like that. Nice. Alright, so 2 rares in that pack. Alright, pack number 2. Okay. Inspiring Captain. Catalog. Survive the Night. Explosive Apparatus. Aim High. Vampire Noble. Voldaren Duelist. Fork in the Road. And there's our first uncommon, Trail of Evidence. I liked playing this one in draft because Investigate is a great ability. I love this card. Pack Guardian. Woodland Stream. There's one of our uncommon lands. Ooh, that's a mythic. This is Ulvenwald Hydra. It's a star. Its power and toughness are each equal to the number of lands you control. Has reach. When it enters the battlefield, you may search your library for a land card, put it on the battlefield tapped, then shuffle your library. And it looks like we have a foil as well. Oh, well, this is our transform card, Breakneck Rider. Breakneck Rider becomes Neckbreaker. And the foil is a forest. That's kind of a letdown, but whatever. It's still a foil. I'll take it. Wolf token. Alright, pack number 3. There's Inquisitor's Ox, Silent Observer, Survive the Night, Stallion of Ashmouth, Vessel of Volatility, Kessig Dire Swine, Macabre Waltz, Pyre Hound, Might Beyond Reason, and then this is our first uncommon. It's Tooth Collector. Morcrit Necropod. Ongoing Investigation. Another great draft card. And Confirm Suspicions is the rare. Counter target spell, investigate 3 times. And Heir of Falkenrath is going to be our flip card. Heir to the Night. Human Soldier token. Alright, off we go to pack 4. I would say this has been a nice kit so far. I'm happy so far. Stitched Mangler. Expose Evil. Deny Existence. Drownyard Explorers. Might Beyond Reason. Stromkirk Mentor. Tormenting Voice. I think this is the original printing of this. It's been printed a bunch of times. Or maybe not. Actually, you know what? I'm probably wrong. Clip Wings, Rotten Heart Ghoul. Okay. Spectral Shepherd is the uncommon number 1. Inner Struggle. Near Hath Chaplain. And we have a rare land for Boding Ruins. When it enters the battlefield, reveal a swamp or mountain from your hand. If you don't, it enters the battlefield tapped. Convicted Killer, that's our flip card. Branded Howler, that's a common. Land Spirit. Okay, pack 5. Jace's Scrutiny, Caphar's Companion, Stitched Mangler, Strength of Arms, Pyre Hound, Might Beyond Reason, Rancid Rats, Dual Shot, Quilled Wolf, Compelling Deterrence is the first uncommon, Open the Armory is the second, Wildfield Scarecrow is the third. Ooh, Thalia's Lieutenant. That's a modern card. When it enters the battlefield, put a +1/+1 counter on each other human you control. Whenever another human enters the battlefield under your control, put a +1/+1 counter on the Lieutenant. That's a pretty good card. And there is Hermit of the Natter Knolls. There's the flip, Lone Wolf of the Natter Knolls. That's an uncommon. Alright, last pack. And by the way, I'm not doing this because I want to make money on these packs. I know I'm not going to do that. These packs kind of cost a lot. I'm doing it for the nostalgia and for that promo. And I'm very happy with this promo. Alright, Unruly Mob. Pieces of the Puzzle. Thraven Inspector, that's a good card. It may be a common, but don't underestimate it. Very, very powerful. Ethereal Guidance. Rancid Rats. Fiery Temper, that's a good one. Clip Wings. Farbog Revenant. Rush of Adrenaline. Obsessive Skinner is our first uncommon. Then we have Invasive Surgery. Ooh, look at that brain. Magnifying Glass. And finally, Triskaidekaphobia, the fear of the number 13. At the beginning of your upkeep, choose one. Each player with exactly 13 life loses the game. Then each player gains one. Or each player with exactly 13 life loses the game, then each player loses 1 life. And our flip card is Town Gossip Monger. There we go. Alright, guys. Thanks for watching. We got this Arlen cord, which is beautiful. And we got Fevered Visions right here, which I'm very happy about. Follower's Lieutenant is good. Foreboding Ruins is good. And Ulvenwald Hydra. Alright, another successful pre-release kit opening. Thanks for watching, guys.